Damn. Damn, I'm depressed, man. Yeah. I just watched a Lauren Price, you know, the Olympic gold medalist. Her debut is one of the most depressing things I've ever seen. Not because she was that bad. I mean, she was terrible. You know, obviously she won a points decision against some utter bum who couldn't fight. But the nonsense that came out of Adam Smith's mouth and the other guys commenting, I don't know if it's Matt Macklin or whoever, they're just so bad. I don't care anymore, man. And it's so depressing that there's an expression, selling a pig in a poke, man. This is what you get with all women's boxing. Yeah. Before the Lauren Price debut, Johnny Nelson said she's the ultimate athlete, a fighting machine. You know, they're talking like the best ever, and it's like, I mean, you know, when I look at Lauren Price, right? One of my subs said she looks like Kelly Maloney. She does, except she's more masculine than Kelly, of course. You know, you all this big butch physique like Matthew Hilton or something. It's, oh, man. Okay, so you know what? All I will say, I will repeat what Adam Smith in the commentary said about her during the fight, right? Let's remember, this is a drab 6-round fight with no real highlights. So before, when it comes to ring, he goes, Adam Smith, Lauren Price, one of the most awaited boxing debuts ever, and how excited are we for Lauren Price's pro debut? I mean, no one cares. I didn't even know she was debuting. Yeah, and I'm a boxing aficionado. I mean, you know, I keep my eye on it every day. You know, yeah, and apparently it's the most awaited debut ever. Yeah. And she's coming in the ring, this rug muncher, and Adam Smith is like going, you know, in the very arena where phenomenon Katie Taylor went pro. Like, who cares, man? Who remembers that? You know, it's like they're talking about Joe Frazier or Muhammad Ali turning pro. Yeah. There is a magical and exciting moment in our sport. We'll remember where we were, won't we? Are you serious, man? I was sitting on my couch cringing, and I definitely won't remember where I was when I see this hatchet-faced woman, alleged woman, and then she gets paraded around with her rug-munching pal, Karis Artinshaw, and then they speak about how they can't wait to push that in, because that's the agenda, innit? You know, the rug-munching business, the lesbian stuff. Yeah. This is a new era, and her rug muncher, Karis Artinshaw, is there, and she must be feeling nervous. Oh, come on. I mean, all right, I changed that a bit, but these are actual quotes from Adam Smith. Yeah. And so this thing walks in. Looks like Kelly Maloney mixed with Matthew Hilton, maybe a bit of a Lou Ferrigno put in. And these are some of the comments. These are the actual quotes. I wrote them down, right? By the way, so my, what's it called? You know, my broadband kept on dropping out, so I only caught a few of it, thankfully, because who knows the cringe that could have been there. And you know, when they drop out your broadband all the time and electricity, they're testing you, so you can prepare you for when they're going to, you know, shut it all off. All right, just so you know. Anyway, here are some of Adam Smith's comments, the man who knows nothing about boxing. Blistering, quality speed, tough, stubborn, electric speed from Price. I mean, honestly, she's not even that fast. She's not even a bit fast. If a man had that speed, you'd say they were slow. And it showed the highlights between the rounds of Lauren Price throwing these shots. And they're saying how great she is. And most of the shots are missing, and they're hitting gloves. You know, and these weird combinations that are not professional. She's like, does this exaggerated bounce. She's awful, man. Awful. Yeah. And then Adam Smith goes, is there anything she can't do? Kickboxing, football, boxing? Yeah. I know what she can't do. She can't suck a good dick. Because she's Libyan. Yeah. And they push that again and again. This is what Karis Artinshaw wanted to see. Karis is her rug-munching friend from the Olympics, man. Yeah, but she's like, you can see she's the woman in the relationship, whereas Lauren's the butch one, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful from Price, as she, you know, what a great shot. She lands 1 and misses 8. And these are the highlights, man. Yeah, no joke. If you can tear your eyes away from the action, you can see the replays. I mean, he's talking about this like it's the most exciting, bestest fight ever. And it's so whack, man. It's so whack. She's an artist at work. Yeah. No, it looks like 2 rug munchers, yeah, who come out the club at 3 a.m. fighting over a piece of posse, yeah. The both of them want to munch. That's what it looks like. And afterwards, he's like, this is incredible. Mobility, reflexes, timing, class. I told Adam Smith, he loves his adjectives over and over again. He's cliche. I'm going to rinse him soon. Don't you worry now. Yeah. And next, they're pushing, like, the rug muncher, Carissa and Soul. So she next. And they're going, you know, they're bigging that up. And Adam Smith says they're the power couple of boxing. Can you imagine a world where they would push 2 rug munchers who can't fight? Yeah? Yeah? And they are the most important power couple in boxing. So accomplished, so polished. Isn't she mad? I mean, you know, it makes me want to die. It makes me want to die. And people will pull that in. People will watch that, Kazis and that. And even people that know should know better about boxing. They go, oh, you know, it's true, yeah, the women they're better than the men sometimes, just because they've been told that again and again. That's that power of indoctrination through television. Because what the TV does is it implants false memories, false visuals, false audios onto your mind. And you start to believe it because people watch it all the time. I've been in people's houses, yeah, you understand me? And they've got the TV. You got like 4, these are working class households. You got 3 TVs, huge widescreen TVs. Yeah? One in the kitchen, one in the sitting room, one in the bedroom, and they're always on. Yeah? And that's what they want. That's what they want. They want to indoctrinate with their nonsense. And it's powerful, and it works, and it's tragic, man. And you know what? I'm about ready to give up on boxing, yo.